I can hardly believe it. We made it to 1,000 subscribers this week, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. This is just such an incredible honor, and it's been something that I've wanted for a long time. Growing up and in college, I was a really big fan of YouTube and YouTubers, and I've always said to myself, someday I'll start a YouTube channel, and someday gets pushed back over and over and over again until this past spring when I decided I'd finally upload a video. And I just have been blown away ever since then, just at the kindness and the generosity of this community, the music community on YouTube. It's just been so much fun. It's wild that so many different genres of music can bring people together. On this channel we've done anything from symphonic metal and grunge all the way to deathcore and death metal. It's wild that such an interesting group of people have kind of come together and supported me. I can't believe it. 1,000 subscribers means that I can be part of the YouTube Partner Program and maybe make a little bit of money from this. Honestly, the reaction videos always get copyright claimed, so there's no money to be had there. But that's okay. I'm really honestly doing this just for fun and just for the love of music. As promised, I said that I would read your questions and give you some answers. A few of you did, which I'm super grateful for, so we're going to run through those right now. So, Raphael Carl asks, what music do you personally enjoy listening to? Any current music? Great question. We listen to so much different stuff on this channel, and I think it's pretty well indicative of the stuff that I listen to in my personal life. I listen to a lot of metalcore these days because that is kind of the phase that I'm going through. I tend to go through these musical phases where for years or so I'll dive deep into a certain genre or whatever, and metal and metalcore just seems to be what I'm interested in right now, which is so much fun. I would say my go-to bands at the moment are, of course, Spiritbox, Devil Wears Prada, Every Time I Die, stuff like that. Why don't we go through my phone and we'll check out what my most recent listens were. So here we are. Let's go over. I used YouTube Music. You see, I was most recently listening to Silent Planet. Their new album is incredible. Here's my recent activity. Let's see the load. Yep. Silent Planet. I was listening to the new Silk Sonic this morning. It's so good, you guys. If you are into funk and soul and R&B, you should definitely check it out. It's been such a blast. It was the perfect Saturday morning vibe. Let's see, yesterday, Silent Planet, so good. Taking Back Sunday, Loathe, Spiritbox, Polaris, more Spiritbox, Devil Wears Prada. The new Moth to Flames album is very, very good as well. You guys should totally check that out if you're into like really heavy metalcore stuff. New Bad Omens. I've really been also digging Wage War recently. I listened to a couple tracks on this channel, and I wasn't super impressed. I don't know, maybe I just had a bad first impression with High Horse. It wasn't really my type of song. And then I listened to the album and I was like, the metalcore album, what do you expect? It's grown on me. It keeps coming up in the shuffles and in my radio stations on YouTube Music, and I don't know, every time it comes on, I'm like, oh shoot, this is pretty good. So, Wage War. Who would have, let's see, we got Sleep Token, Bring Me the Horizon, Novelists. I really like the new Novelist singer, and I can't wait for new stuff from them. This song, Lavos. I can't get away from that song. Bjork, I really like Bjork. And then this is some of my alternative rock kind of stuff that I also listen to all the time. More vibey kind of sounds. Yeah, so that's kind of a look into the kind of stuff that I listen to on a daily basis. It's mostly alternative rock, metalcore, a little bit of funk sometimes here and there. I also really like blues and classic rock and stuff like that. Indie, I really like that as well. It's just not in the past couple days. So yeah, so thank you so much for your question, Raphael. A asks, did you have any other YouTube channels before this one? And also, have you tried to do covers? It's a very good question. I have had a few YouTube channels before this one. The most relevant one was a channel called Nerd Fighters International that I was a part of. It was a collaboration vlog channel where 5 of us made videos once a week for a whole year, just kind of talking back and forth in that kind of like Vlog Brothers style. It was fun. We had like 1,000 subscribers or so that were there before I got there, but the videos never really got any engagement and stuff, and it was just kind of, it never really went anywhere. But it was a lot of fun, and I made some good friends there, and it was just kind of a blast. But yeah, I also do like professional video production for work, so that's probably why some of my videos have like a little bit better production than a typical channel with like 1,000 subscribers would have. Not saying that this is amazing or anything. I literally went to the store today to buy Home Depot floodlights because it's too dark to film with my big giant window like I normally do. And I'm just running the camera. It's my T6i, handy dandy little photography camera, nothing special. At work, I get to work with a lot more fun and big and expensive cameras, but you got to make do with what you got. As for song covers and stuff like that, yeah, that's one of the things I really wanted to do. I play guitar, and I play bass and stuff like that. The problem is I'm not a very good music producer. I've tried to make covers before, but I don't know, I haven't quite got the hang of it. I'd like to in the future though. I think that's something that'll happen. But also I do play in a cover band. We practice once a week, and we're starting to get gigs again, now that things are opening up. We don't have a name right now because we just kind of switched our lineup up, and we want to kind of change our identity a little bit. But yeah, we play 90s classic and current alternative rock. It's a lot of fun, really, really good tunes, and it's fun to get out once a week and play good music with some people. So that is all the questions that we had this time, just a few, and I really appreciated everybody who submitted questions and who gave me kudos for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without the support of the community on YouTube. This is so crazy, and I can't thank you enough. I'd like to do another one of these for sure. It's a lot of fun answering questions and stuff. It's also nice once in a while to make a video that's not going to get copyright claims. It's a pain to deal with that stuff. So why don't you leave your questions in the comments down below, and maybe we'll feature them in an upcoming Q&A video. Maybe we don't have to wait for the next 1,000 subscribers to do it. We can do it, when I get a couple of questions here and there. It's just a lot of fun. Be sure to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. There's a lot more cool stuff coming up. Yeah, like this weekend, I'm filming a bunch of videos right now. New Avril Lavigne, new Slipknot, more Nightwish, maybe some Jack White, and some other things in there. Stand Atlantic I wanted to do. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming out soon, and I think you should subscribe if you want to check it out. That is going to do it for me today. And once again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you in the next one.